grab the box out of the back of the truck, the long box, and the tape measure. We did catch a gar last night, but we weren't going to bring him out here and let him die on the floor while we do this measurement.
Oh, they ate it?
All right, guys, so just imagine this is an alligator gar. Who has my phone? Got my phone? Right over there. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do right here, guys. You go to your Facebook page, South Texas Alligator Gar Tournament pops up. You touch it right here where it says share something to the group. It says it right there in the circle. Share something to the group. You touch that, it gives you all these options. You go live. Touch go live. All right, guys, so now it's like this. Your screen's now showing a live video. To go live, you just press that blue button. It's going to filter for a second, then it's going to kick in. Now it says live up here in the corner. Okay, everybody see it? It says live right here in the corner. That means we're live, guys. You're on the Facebook page. So now, you're looking at yourself in it. You turn it. To turn it, you just press what looks like a camera with the two little arrows going around in circles. That'll turn the camera around. Now it's facing the tree. Now you got the video and you're holding it here. Now I'm looking at Jay and the fish. All right? So you put it on the snout of the fish and it goes all the way to the tail. Okay? Here, hold this for a second. Let me
Pinch the tail or no? Yeah, can you squeeze the tail?
Yes, you can pinch the tail. You can pinch the tail, guys. Whatever's legal with, you know, to make your fish the length that you try to do when you're trying to keep the fish. All right, you got the total length. I need a camera. I need one more phone, guys. All right, there's the phone right here. Just put on the camera. Just your camera. All right, guys. So now you got this right here, and you're filming it live. Now this phone is here, and what you do on this phone is you take it and you come in. Now it's close. You see how it focused it in? You take that photograph live on this one, you take it right there to the tail of the measurement, which is right there. Alright, that's the picture of the length. Let's do the girth. So while this is still going, guys, it's still live. It's a full stream. It's not going to cut off. You go around the gar at the thickest part of the fish. You want the thickest part because that's where your weight's at, guys. You're still filming this one live.
Jumping.
That's
a feisty gar right there.
All right, now he's got it to where it's touching. Okay, now that he's got it there, you take the next picture, and now you got both pictures. This is live still. Now what you do is you release that fish live. Make sure you check your pictures, guys, that you can see that the measurements are clear. So here we go. There's your measurements. You see that? You can see it clear as day. Right? Everybody can see it? See the pictures? Clear as day.
Third.
Everybody see it in the back?
Woo-hoo!
So,
All right.
so is
now,
that picture, is that picture for backup, or that has to be part of the video?
That's going to be part of the video.
Make it valid.
I'm going to show it right now.
Hey,
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, but can y'all do that one more time so that way I can make sure I got it right? Hey, I'm first place.
I'm first. Okay, so now you've released the fish. You got the two photos, and they look good to you. You got the measurements on it. After that fish is released, you go ahead and end this video. You hit finish right here. There's finish. You touch it. It's going to do it where it says end live video. Then you share it. Now that this is shared, it takes about 2 minutes for that video to upload to Facebook. And what you do is you send the two pictures from this phone of the length and the girth to that video that you caught that fish. So now that it's there, come on here, brother. You share your two pictures to South Texas Alligator Gar. You know, share it to the fishing page on there. Yeah, it's already posted.
Disqualified, dude.
Hey, so if any time that video, what about if it bumpers or
If it bumpers,
start it all over?
Yeah, start it all over, man, because you got to have the contingency.
So
I know.
If you send 2 or 3 videos, it don't matter.
Right.
What if it bumpers like when the fish is already on land?
Okay, let's put it like this. Okay, since that's going to happen, like say if you're fishing an area and you know you're losing your signal, don't film it live on Facebook. Film it live with your camera. Just film it live with your camera and still take those 2 pictures, and then you get that to me before 8 a.m. Here, I will be here early before the tournament ends, and I'll verify that fish, and then we'll go from there. If I accept it, then it counts. Okay, guys?
Yeah, that's probably going to be safer
Final
because
decision comes to me. I'm not fishing
incoming
this
calls
tournament. I'm
and
not
shit
part of
like
my
that.
team. We're not going to be friends tomorrow. Guys, I'm totally for everybody here. I'm not going to cheat nobody, and I guarantee I don't want anybody cheating the tournament. There was way too much of that shit up north in the Dallas tournament. We're not going to have it here. We're going to do it fair and square, guys. I want everybody to have that chance to actually have a 100% chance of not being bamboozled over it. I want everybody to have the chance to win this tournament, guys, because I want y'all to come back next year. I want this to continue on so we could drop big fish back in the water, and eventually one day you'll say, okay, man, you know what? I ain't gonna keep the 7-footer. The meat ain't that good anyway, but I'll catch a 4-footer and eat that one later. It's what it's all about for me, guys. It's what it's all about. Just letting go of the monster, guys. All right, did you get it?
Now, Eric?
Yes, sir.
One question that I have. Does it matter on the size of it?
No oxy
or
here,
is the
goddammit.
girth? No. Hey, forget about ox. But not the size of the length, but the girth. Does that matter?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's part of the formula. Okay. That's why you take the length, the girth, and then you release the fish, but make sure the 2 photos that you took are visible.
Because it could be a 3 foot, 4 foot, and it could be however the girth is.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I remember my damn password.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Eric, check it out.
Pretty looking real there.
Say like we have to videotape it, like you say the sticks, and we make a video of it. You said we have to have it here Sunday before 8 a.m.
Before 8 a.m.
Okay.
We're going to meet back here, guys, at 11 a.m. for the party to start, guys. We're going to have food from M&M Smokers here, guys. They're going to be, he's donating 75 plates. And then after the 75 plates are gone, if you didn't get one, I'm sorry. But then after that, he's selling fajita tacos 2 for $5. You know, it's cheap, and, there'll be plenty of beer, guys. We got a lot of beer from L&F Distributing. Another guy that sponsored us. Of course, Albert Zatuche from Team Hard Life. We had Castaway, Bait and Tackle, Los Pescadores, Carlos Benavides, Fisherman's Place. I mean, guys, everybody on this banner did something or gave something to us. And there's even more that's not on here, guys, that actually helped out with this tournament after the fact. So, I mean, it turned out to be really cool for everybody because they actually, it's really cool that they actually came into this tournament because this is the first time. And it could have been somebody being like, oh, I'm going to put on a tournament, and then turn around and just took all their crap and just ran away. So, it was really cool that everybody donated to this.
Hey, so cutoff is 11 a.m.?
Yes, 11 a.m. here. If you got that, like I said, if you, for some reason you're out there fishing and you're buffering, film it live with just your phone, the camera, take the 2 pictures, get back to me, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys? But just make sure you're here by like 7, 8 o'clock latest, because by 9 o'clock I'm done.
For that?
Yeah, for that. Everything else, if it's live and you're working good, you're good to go.
So 8 a.m. is the latest we can turn anything in.
Yes, as far as
or
no, live, you get it till get here. I'm going to be looking at live videos all the way up to about 10 o'clock a.m.
okay,
It's not 5 a.m. tomorrow then.
Yes, 5 a.m. tomorrow here. Picks up your band and take off fishing. I'll see you guys at 11 a.m. back here. The cutoff time for fishing, I will not accept another video after 10 a.m. on the live stream. Before
5 a.m. then come back at 11.
Yes, 10 a.m. Say everything's working on your Facebook channel. You got all your videos submitted. 10 a.m. That's it. It's cut off.
only for live video.
Only for live video. That's it. I'm not going to accept any more fish after that time. Okay? After that time, that's it, guys. So you got an hour to get back. I got
to come back at 11.
What time is Wayne going to start for announcements and stuff?
Announcement starts at 11. We're going to start everything at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock?
Okay.
The early tournament.
Yeah. I want to have everything done by about 3 o'clock p.m. with all prizes gone and everybody getting ready to go home because everybody's going to be tired.
Yep.
It's going to be a long tournament, guys. So, guys, rest as much as you can tonight, guys. After this, go home, get some sleep, man. It's going to be a long, long day tomorrow.
5 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, be here at 11 a.m.
What time is our braces going to be ready?
5 a.m. I'll be here a little bit early, but 5 a.m. Get them go. You ain't gonna be able to do it. Want to do it again? He's gonna cop up $3,000 to tell me that he's not a liar. All right, I'm not gonna pay for it. If I see that now, I will reverse it if he comes back and it's the truth. Okay, I will cover it then. Otherwise, guys, the cheater's gonna eat $3,000. 9 out of 10 times if the guy did cheat, he ain't even gonna take the lie detector test. He's gonna be, yeah, exactly. And then he will be banned from this tournament for life. So, you know, guys, it's for you guys. I mean, this is gonna be a good turnout, guys. I mean, it's gonna be a good time. I see everybody. I've got rid of a couple crybabies. You know, I'm not gonna put up with it, man. Nobody wants to be stressed out over it. I've got enough stress with all the phone calls I've had over the last 3 days.
Can you talk about the hook?
Hook size, guys. Let's go with hook size. All right, guys. Also, guys, if y'all have any little questions that you want to get out, let's get some of the Team Real local guys. I got Jay back here in the back. Chris Calhoun is in the back. We got Jacob Garza right here. We got a future team member right there, Gary. You guys, if y'all have questions, get with them. And the people that's actually got in here and studied the rules and stuff like that, you know, asking questions, guys. This is a community of fishermen that we're coming together, and we're going to take care of each other on this. You got people that are fishing solo. You got people from San Antonio, from Dallas, you know, from everywhere. If they're fishing solo, guys, if y'all need a little bit of help, dude, it ain't going to hurt to fish with somebody new. And plus, you might make a friendship for life. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So, right there, guys. I mean, this guy right here. Let me bring him up here. By the way, guys, this is my special guest, Michael Burns, from the Gar Billies, from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This guy took me in, man. First year I went to Dallas, I literally Google mapped everything. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the river. I almost died. I got swept away twice in the river because it was flowing bad. So he actually, the next year I got in with them and they took me fishing. So, you know, that's something you do for somebody that you don't know, but you're in the fishing community. You guys got each other's back. This man right here, I know this man personally, I didn't know him personally until today. But I'll tell you one thing, I catch a lot of sharks and we take a lot of static for just catching them, even releasing them. This man works a big hammer. And I mean, he worked hard. I know it was at least 38 minutes I saw you in the water trying to revive that fish. 45 minutes. I counted 38 minutes because I was looking at my clock. He worked his butt off, guys, but the hammer died. Unfortunately, it happens. But this man worked his butt off, dude, and he got blasted. That's not going to happen, guys. I do not want y'all bashing nobody. There's no reason to bully anybody around you right now. We're all here for the same reason. We're all here to catch fish, have a good time, meet new people, make friendships, and do this next year again. And drink a cold beer, man. Hopefully it'll be here.
Where is the beer?
Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, we'll send somebody to go get some beer, guys. If y'all want to kick back, it'll take about 30 minutes, but it'll get here. So you raise your hands. Who wants a beer? Beer? Okay. We'll get out there. Yeah, we'll get some beer. Let's get a truck and get out there to the house. All right, guys. So as far as the measurement of the guard and stuff like that, everybody good with it? All right, let's go to the hook sizes, guys. Treble hooks up to a 6/0. I'm gonna let you go up to a 6/0. I've kind of broke it down because up in the north they use 10/0, so I kind of broke it in the middle. So 6/0 treble hooks, 10/0 J's, 11/0 circles. All right, we good?
11/0 circles.
Oh yeah, guys, no stainless hooks, guys, because if you do gut hook these guard, they will pass them. All right. Some people say, oh, well, it's down its throat, it's gonna die. No, sorry, man. I caught a gar on a guided trip, not even 4 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago. There's literally a 10/0 treble hook by his butt, with about 9 foot of braided line sticking out of his butt. So they will pass him. You know, these are pretty resilient fish. They're not gonna all die. You might get one to die, but I mean, for the majority, you never know, man. You let it go, good possibility to still live. So Now, people have asked me about keeping guard. All right, guys. If y'all want to keep a small one, don't enter in the tournament. You know, it's got to be released. So if you catch a 3 or 4 footer, you want to have, you know, some chicharrones, you want to fry it up, whatever, dude. I don't care. It's legal. Do it legally. That's it, man. Texas Parks and Wildlife, you know the rules. Obey the rules. If you have questions about it, get on their website, guys. I mean, I've got on there and checked out rules about bringing bait from other parts of town, which they will allow if it's freshwater and it's a freshwater fish. But they can't transfer shrimp. Shrimp has to be Gulf shrimp. Like if you're out fishing at the jetty for redfish, it has to be a Gulf shrimp. It can't be that store-bought, farm-raised or something, right?
Yeah, farm raised.
Yeah, it can't be farm-raised because they can carry bacteria that can cause a problem in the ecosystem here. So, no, none of that farm-raised shrimp, guys.
All right. If it gets stuck in the throat and wants to cut the line and let it pick the leader?
Yes, yes, as far as you can without getting bit by the gar. You know, pull it to the side, snap it, and then let that fish go. If it's a contender fish, now if it's a 3-footer and it's you know, you ripped out the whole, you know, you ripped out its gills or whatever, that's your call, man. You know, if you want to take it home to eat it, that's on you. Just remember, you're only allowed the one. So, any other questions besides the treble hooks? Now we know no stainless hooks, 6-aughts, 10-aught J's, and 11-aught circles. Those are the size hooks that you're allowed to use. Any other questions?
Just good luck to everybody.
Yep.
John, appreciate that. No oxy beer, yeah.
No oxy pier. I got that.
That is crazy. That was crazy. So, all right, guys, we'll leave it open to other things. As far as if there's any more questions, guys, please get with Jacob Garza, Chris Calhoun, Jay, myself. We're here to help you all out to where if you have anything that in your mind where you're not exactly clear, let us get with you, man. Let's get this clear so, you know, I don't want to disqualify anybody's fish, man. I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I want everybody to have that chance at that money. You know, and it's a nice pot. So, guys, I mean, it's going to be it's a good little paycheck. But that's not the reason we're here. We're here to conservate. Do some eco-friendly stuff, guys. Pick up your area, please. Pick up your trash. Even if you didn't dump it, pick it up. I mean, I do it every day, man. I go out and I pick up spots.
Yeah.
We have to pin ourselves where we're at.
Yes, okay, pinning. Okay, guys, pinning your spots. Right now, there is a circle on our Facebook page that's a 100-mile radius. It shows you all the rivers, everything inside that 100 miles. Chris Calhoun tagged it on the Texas, the actual alligator gar page. It's a circle. It's a perfect circle. It's 100 miles. I'm not going sideways. I'm a straight shot. So you can get all the way to Cuero to fish out there. I mean, literally, it's 100 miles to Cuero. You got like 96 miles to Cuero. And then you got like 4 miles inside of there that you can mess around with. That's inside that circle. Look at the river. If it's inside there, you want to fish there, you're inside the 100 miles. I'm going a straight shot. From here, it's a straight shot to your spot. And then turn your locations on after you send the pen to me. You send it to me. Once you turn your location on, you catch that fish. Once you go live, I can see exactly where you're fishing at.
I'm going to send it to you on the page?
Yes. Send it to me on the page. They'll all get deleted. I don't want nobody to take everybody's little secret honey hose. All right? I got a bunch of them. I know they're going to be fished. You know? So, some guys know where you fish at, guys. Be friendly, be courteous. Don't be fighting over a spot. You know?
Can you move spots?
Yes, you can. Just pin your next spot, send it, and then get there. Once you go live, it'll be there. All right?
Inside the circle or outside the circle?
Inside. Yeah, 100 miles inside the circle. I mean, you can see all the rivers. You fish the Guadalupe River, Aransas, Mission. I mean, you can fish anything. Hell, you can even fish
Doesn't
a little
feel
bit
like
part
it.
of the San Antonio River.
Like dirt, Tim.
So for the folks who
Yeah, you can fish here if you want. There's gar here.
Doesn't look like it.
So for the folks who can't go live, who don't have service and have to take a regular
it's his call at the end of the day.
are they posting their location, their pin drops to you in Messenger or
Yes.
on the actual page?
Yes, okay, that's a dang good question right there, guys. If you do not have service, so you have no internet, you have no Facebook, and you're filming that thing live, if you have your location turned on your phone, when I touch that video and you share it to me, it'll tell me where you were fishing at. On the page, it'll pop up, it'll show me. Even though it's saying that you ain't got service, you'll still get a pin. It's satellite. You go to the satellite, it's there. So that part of it, yes, that you will get an actual location, even though it is buffering. That I do know. Any more questions, guys? Yeah, we'll get some beer, man. I got you, man. Anything else, guys? Albert, you got any questions? You want to say anything? Guys, let me bring up some sponsors real quick. Albert, so TJ from Team Hard Life, Hard Life Spade and Tackle on the access road.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I know you're loaded way down here.
yeah, it's pretty loud.
You know, I promote a lot of healthy shark fishing habits, any kind of fishing habits, just because it's the next generation that are looking at us. Go out there, like you said, you know, don't fight over a spot. You all can work together. Everybody can fish it. You know what I mean? You're courteous. You know, if the kids are gonna look at you, what you're doing, they're gonna pass it on. Don't pass on bad habits. Like you said, clean up your spots and make it look good. Because it's the first time. We don't want to get smashed just because we had a good Gar tournament. So go out and do your thing, bring in some fish, and see that way in.
Yes, sir. All right,
Amen, brother.
All right, guys. So, if there's any more questions, if not, I'm gonna get out of here and go get y'all some beer. And we're taking registration until 10 o'clock. So, y'all want to sit back and kick back and get this taken care of.
No question.
All right.
Talk to you later on Facebook.
There you go.
Hello.